Hello, everybody. RainbowShy here, and today we're going to be talking about two two of the most controversial characters in cartoon history, the two reality warpers, Discord and Bill Cypher. Discord from My Little Pony and Bill Cypher from Gravity Falls. For so for those of you who don't know, these two beings, they control time and space and reality, like they can basically bend reality to their will, basically. So what we're going to be talking about is who would win in a fight, or why, or or if they would even win if it doesn't just come out as a tie. We'll be explaining their weaknesses and their strengths. Um, Sarah, keep in mind that I am not an expert on this stuff. Like, this is my very first time doing one of these stuff. So yeah, if I get any facts wrong, which I'll probably get some of them wrong, if not a lot of them, then just be sure to correct me. My knowledge is limited, at least on Bill Cipher's part. So so basically all my knowledge goes from watching the Discord versus Bill Cipher cartoon Fight Club on Animation Rewind's channel. So yeah. Also keep in mind that some of the things that I say will not be on canon. Some things will be on canon, but some things will not be on canon. Like, they'll just back my own, like what if this happened and stuff. So yeah, just fair warning. But anyway, let's get right to it. So we're gonna start with Discord. Discord is the spirit of chaos and disharmony. Like, he is chaos embodiment. So how old is chaos? Like how long has chaos been around? It's kind of hard to say. I don't think there's really a limit to how, let's just say, chaos and disharmony has pretty much been around ever since pretty much existence, ever since time began. And who knows, maybe even before time began, because in my opinion, because in my opinion, there was existence before time. If you look at it, if you look at the Christian way, God existed before time began. The the devil existed before time began. All the angels existed before time began. So I'd say the term chaos, as we know it, has been around for at least a few hundred billion years, if not a few trillion. So my my thoughts on how old is Discord actually. Well, we don't really know Discord's full backstory. We do get glimpses here and there throughout the seasons of MOP. So the yeah, no, sorry guys. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this. But anyway, as I was saying, I do remember Discord appearing in one episode. I forgot the title of it, where he's sitting in a chair like this, like when he was ruling Equestria, like with an iron fist, and Celestia and Luna teamed up to beat him. And this was before Luna's banishment. Like about 1,000 year, yeah, about 1,000 years ago, possibly even 1,000 years before Luna was banished. But you know, but anyway, so we don't know exactly how old Discord is. I'm just gonna say he's at least a few billion, if not a trillion years old or so. Now, Discord's abilities are reality control, time warping, paradox manipulation, fourth wall awareness, psychokinesis, telekinesis, and that's pretty much his uh, his power as far as we know. Now, Bill Cypher is a species known as a dream demon from Gravity Falls. So, so he pretty much states himself that he is over 1 trillion years old. So, so he has, as far as age wise, I'd say he has like the advantage over Discord. So his powers are telekinesis, psychokinesis, levitation, manipulation, fourth wall awareness, all seeing eye, lasers, magic, etc. I forget the full lists. So so basically, in terms of power and strength, I would say Discord. I mean, sorry, I messed up. But in terms of power and strength, I would say that Discord and Bill Cipher are both equal. Um, However, though, whenever Bill enters into Weird Mageddon, sir, that's when Bill Cipher would win, or so we think. Hold on, hear me out, hear me out. The truth be told is we've never really seen any of their completely full power. I mean, you may say that Bill Cipher would win against Discord because, well, was Bill Cipher defeated the Time Baby, an omnipotent being of pretty much limitless power, and Bill just pretty much evaporized him easily, and he weighed like over 9 trillion tons, and Bill just evaporized him like just like no effort at all, and that's not but a true part of that's like a fraction of a Bill Cipher's true power and it's like in Wimmageddon form. While Discord lost against Tyrek, who is undoubtedly weaker than the Time Baby by a long shot, and Tyrek managed to take all of Discord's power, and Discord wasn't able to break loose of it. But in my opinion, I don't think Discord was even using that much of his power, because I mean, you don't just become the spirit of chaos and disharmony just just by being a wimp. And I have a feeling that the only reason why Discord lost to Tyrek is because he wasn't using his full power. Not because he couldn't, but but because he was too shocked and sad that he found out he was being betrayed by Tyrek, and instead of feeling enraged. You know, you know, so what if Discord got mad and unleashed his full power? So let's give it a name, shall we? Let's say Discord went into something called total chaos control. Hmm. I know it doesn't exist. I'm just like this is like just a theory. And who knows, maybe it could happen. But anyway, so my theory is Discord in all of the seasons has never been mad or pissed off to the point that he would need to reach that state. He pretty much states himself that he can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and that literally means everything. So, so in his natural form, like his normal fun form, like you see him every day in the show, he's controlling reality and bending it to his will. Just bending it. Now, what if in total chaos form, in a total chaos control form, what if Bill doesn't just, sorry, not Bill, I'm messing up. Anyway, so in total chaos control form, what if Discord doesn't just bend reality to his will? What if in this form he has the power to destroy reality or create reality, and even change reality's rules? Now, you may think that he can already do that stuff in his normal form, but he can't. Okay, I mean, in his normal form, he just bends reality to his will. But at the same time, though, he would still have to follow all of the, at least the very basics of the time space continuum. Like he would still have to abide by that rule. But in total chaos control, he shatters even that. Like he can create space-time continuums, different dimensions at will, have all this power, basically be God, basically. In a, like say in this form, he could make a universe within our universe, which is by our standards impossible, or create dimensions within this dimension. Like the possibilities would literally be would literally be endless. And like to put that into perspective, let's say in this form, Discord would have the power to put a limit on eternity, and it still be eternity, like literally, like there's an end to eternity. That's what I'm talking about. So now, how would Discord in this new form face against Bill Cipher's Weird Mageddon? Now, Bill Cipher's Weird Mageddon, so can pretty much break reality too. Like it can do all that stuff that I just mentioned with Discord. Like create universes, create life, do all this stuff. So it really comes down to one thing: manipulation. And in my opinion, Discord and Bill Cipher aren't magical creatures. No, Let me explain why I say this. Okay, they, sir, they are not magical. They're just manipulating the universe, like space time. The universe and the space time continuum are not made of magic. They are made of particles. So the way that they warp time and space, like the way to do it is that they do it by controlling the particles that make up the universe. So let's say I in one episode of a Gravity Falls, when I think it was either when Bill first met Dipper, or when he met Gibson, when he tipped his hat off. I don't remember which one it was, but anyway, when he tipped his hat off, he made like the whole ground switch upside down. and then tilt it back like sky on the ground up in the sky, all that stuff. Well, well, he's not doing it by magic, okay? Like he's not using magic. He's just controlling like every single particle in the known area and just reversing those particles. So basically what we see is him is just him flipping up the sky over when he's just switching around the particles. So and as for Discord, he pretty much does the same thing. Our minds just perceive it as bending reality, because this is all that we ever know. This is all that our mind can perceive. Like we can't imagine what another reality would look like, or another dimension look like. It's not the same as within movies or cartoons or something. Our minds can perceive those types of realities because those are fake. And I know it's theoretically possible that there are other dimensions and other realities. And it's theoretically possible to travel to another dimension, or travel to another universe. It's theoretically possible, but but physically, and the know-how, it's not possible. And the reason why I say it is because us humans do not have that type of technology, nor do we even know how to build technology like that. Um, so so it basically comes down to one thing, okay? And it basically comes down to who is stronger, and why. Like I said, when Bills defeated Time Baby, he was only using like the barest minimum of his power. So we can pretty much guess on how strong Bills really is. However, since Discord doesn't have too much of a backstory, it's kind of hard to realize just how powerful he can become. So, which means we do not know his exact limits. We do not know how powerful he can become. For Discord is even more powerful than the elements of a harmony, like when they turn into stone. What if, and hear me out, like I said, this is just a theory. What if Discord let himself be transformed into stone by the stones? What if, and yes, I'm talking about the Discord before his reformation. But I'm saying though, what if he let them turn him to stone, leading leading them into a false sense of security? What if Discord is so strong that if he really wanted to, those images of harmony would have no effect on him? In like what if he's like that strong? What if he's strong enough to to erase all of existence? Like what if he's actually strong enough to erase or create and to erase the entire omniverse? For those who don't know, there's the universe, then there was the multiverse, and then what I like to call the omniverse. Okay, you obviously know universe as in like our universe singular, multiverse as in every single universe in existence, and then the omniverse, all of creation. in this universe or any universes. Okay, so Wolf of Discord has that type of power, but we never see him display it. Wolf always see is like just like it put into terms like Wolf would just see a show like 1 trillionth, like, okay, like literally that you hear me right, like 1 trillionth of his true power. And what if at that full 1 trillion, that's when Discord enters into total chaos control. So with Discord, with Discord in total chaos control form be able to stand against Bill Cypher's Weird Mageddon, because I know it pretty much says that once Bill obtains his physical form and enters into Weird Mageddon, it it pretty much states that all hope is lost, and that Bill no longer follows the natural rules of time and space. And he can pretty much easily wipe out any other reality warper beneath him, including Discord in his regular form. So, but what about in total chaos control form? Would would Discord and would Discord be able to step against Bill Cypher's Windmageddon, or would he just only prolong the inevitable, and Bill Cypher beat him? You know. So there's really no clear victor on who would win in their full power forms. So I guess I've pretty much covered all the basics. And yes, guys, I I know this was probably one of the worst analysis you ever heard, and I wouldn't blame you if you clicked off this video, but but at least give me a chance, like at least hear me out through the video, okay? But uh, but that's pretty much all I have to say on the subject. If you guys have stuck around this long, um, Sarah, be sure to comment on who you think would win against these two reality warpers, time stoppers, all powerful beings. And so who do you think would win? Discord, the spirit of chaos and disharmony, versus Bill Cypher, or Discord in total chaos control form. Like, again, theory, because it's not happened in the show. It probably will never happen. I will be surprised if in a later season we get something similar to that. Like something similar to total chaos control. Like, I would be surprised, but like I said, it's just a theory. Something that I made up, so it's not theoretically real. While as Bill Cipher's Woodmageddon is weird because it's canon to the Gravity Falls series. So so keep that in mind. But I'm saying, though, if Discord did have that ability, or if he does have that ability, would he be able to stand up to Bill Cipher's Weird Mageddon, and would he win? That's that's a subject to be discussed. But anyway, comment below on who you guys would think win. Also, so anything else I need to add? Nah. Oh yeah. If you guys enjoy this video, which which most of you all probably didn't enjoy because I'm stuttering too much, lagging too much, I'm hesitating on my facts and all that. But if for some strange reason you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And uh, and and yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyway, oh, and also, okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. And also comment down below on who you guys would think would win in this fight, and just discuss it down below. Yeah, just discuss it down below. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Rainbow Shy. Do I dare say the end? Because this isn't a reaction video. This is more like a review. I'm just gonna say Rainbow Shy reviews. So yeah. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Rainbow Shy reviews, and and remember that way when it flows, nobody knows. And I shall catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.